Hidden among the majestic mountains of Boulder, Colorado, you'll find Carlo Kemp hard at work trying to help Fairview High School win games.
In. Ball!
He takes special pride in the way he works because his family name is all over the program's history. Carlo's grandfather, Sam Pagano, coached at the school for 21 years and won 3 state titles. You'll probably recognize the last name. Sam's sons, Chuck and John, are both NFL coaches. John Pagano is the defensive coordinator for the San Diego Chargers, while Chuck is the head coach of the Indianapolis Colts.
So when I brought tape home, they watched it with me, and they were both on the sidelines. What's a better deal? And have your kids right with you and ride on the bus and go to games, and I think it was an ideal situation. Both of them had great careers at Fairview. They were both all-state players, and really proud of them. They played all 4 years here.
Carlo, his mother, and brother Mariano live with their grandparents. And as you can imagine, NFL Sundays are a little intense at their house.
It can either be the greatest Sunday we've ever had with 2 wins or the worst Sunday we've ever had with 2 losses.
It's fun. It's good. I look forward to it. I can't wait for football season, and it's exciting to watch my brothers and see what they've accomplished in their life, and moving themselves up the ladder, and hard work does pay off.
Seeing how far his uncles have gone since their days at Fairview High, Carlo arrived at the school excited to write the next chapter in his family's history.
Huge pride, just because of my uncles, John Pagano and Chuck Pagano and Sam Pagano, that have all been here. And when I get to, go represent them in a way that they once, represented our family, and just carry on that tradition is a huge bonus to me. It's something I've always wanted to do.
Carlo's senior year has been particularly special because Mariano joined him on the varsity this season.
It's so much fun. He's a force to be reckoned with, the D-line, and he might get some, running back in, and he's just a really fun person, and he's a really good player as well.
It's so much fun having him like a big brother. There's nothing like it. Walking around school, hearing, dude, your brother did this, oh, your brother did this. It just makes you feel like special in a lot of ways, because knowing that your brother is such like a superstar. And ever since 8th grade, I figured out that my sophomore year and Carlo's senior year, I could be playing with him, and I always dreamt of every day just like 2 Kemps on the field and fight till the last play with my brother, because that's always my dream, because not too many people get this opportunity, because after this year he'll be into college doing big things, and I always wanted to play with him.
At 6'3" and 260 pounds, Carlo has an impressive combination of strength and mobility at defensive end, but he can play just about anywhere the team needs him.
He's put together, he's strong, he's physical, but he can really run. So on defense, we play him at defensive end, but there's times we'll stand him up as a linebacker because he can play in space. He's very, very, very physical. Offensively, he's played from offensive line to tight end to H-back to fullback, scored 12 touchdowns for us last year, and he was our starting, all-conference tackle. And so we do a ton of different things with him because he's very versatile, very smart, very intelligent, very athletic.
Yeah, baby!
I always go to the whistle, and when I step out on the field, you know what I'm going to get. I go 110% every play, just because, there's a lot of kids that wish they could do what I do and play football at, the level that I play, and I just feel like I should go out there and just give it all that I can, and try to make the best opportunity that I can for my teammates.
Being related to 3 successful coaches has given Carlo an even greater edge beyond his physical gifts.
I feel one of my biggest strengths is my football IQ. I watch a ton of film, and when I get onto the field and I can see what the offense is doing, I typically have a good idea of what's going to come right before it happens.
Having an experienced coach in the house has also helped Carlo in recruiting. Michigan, Notre Dame, Colorado, and UCLA seem to be the front runners for Carlo's commitment, as he plans to make a decision this fall and graduate high school in December. While Carlo sometimes stresses about making the final decision, his grandfather reminds him that having options like these is a good problem to have.
We talk about it a lot, and his mother Jennifer and myself, and Mariano gets involved and helps Carlo with some decisions in what schools. But having the experience of all the kids that we coached here and put into college, and yeah, we've helped them out.
He's always there to just clear my mind and let me know, like, this is the best stress that anyone could have. You have options, just take it one step at a time, breathe and relax, and the choice that you make will be the right choice.
It's all very new to me, so I'm just really trying to take it in, listen to people and because everybody's got an opinion, and, just focus on what's most important and the best fit for Carlo.
We know he's going to play at a big-time university, but he's one of those guys that, you don't come around very often, and I've had a couple guys that eventually played on Sunday and played in the NFL, and he has all the intangibles, all the work ethic, and those kind of things to be a guy that plays at the highest level.
If Carlo does one day find himself on the NFL radar, he does know a couple of guys who may be able to help him get a job.
Of course, we're all trying to get to the next level, and I'm just thankful that I've been blessed and lucky enough to earn these scholarships in high school to get to college, and I'm sure when I get to college I'm going to want to get to that next level, so hopefully my uncles will still be in the NFL to, help give me a free agent job or something like that.
As if Sundays at the Pagano house aren't already crazy enough, Carlo may one day give them all one more reason to cheer.